Good morning, everyone. I just had something on my mind because I was speaking with my friend in Denmark yesterday, and she told me about why don't you try to earn money for the dogs on TikTok or TikTok? Because I do that. They are sitting doing some battle things, but it's like something with drama, so they fight in the same time. And yesterday, so I went into her live to check what they were doing, and it's absolutely horrible how people speak to each other in there. They are speaking, I fucked your mom, and my girlfriend even had someone walking around in her own garden, stalking her. They make like videos of her. I mean, this is so crazy, but I got to think about why people do this, because I think really now we are living in a society where you have to shut your mouth, just turn the other cheek, just be a nice person, let karma do the stuff, and karma's busy, have you seen the world? So I really think that this about becoming quiet and always understanding other people's wrong action is simply not something we should do. I'm a person who speaks my truth, and remember I say my truth, and then people can take it or feel, oh no, she said this, she said this, she said this. That really doesn't bother me as long as I feel good about myself. I don't want anyone to step on me in any kind of way. In any kind of way are you not allowed to put me down or to give me the feeling that you, how do you say it in English? That you, whatever. I cannot find the words in English. But it just, all these things, and that's why I think also that people sit on the internet and they are so angry. You cannot even put a post up on Facebook anymore before you get attacked from all. You can ask, does anyone want to give some donation in sheets? Let's just say, for example, oh, don't you have sheets enough? Why don't you go to a hotel? I mean, if you cannot help with the question people are asking, or see the truth from this person's perspective, then shut up, just scroll. The world don't need your fucking opinion on the internet. The world need your opinion in real life. They need people that can speak up if they get hurt, instead of just bowing your head and then go to your friends and say, she said this, 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 this. That don't change anything. Come to the person, let's have a conversation, a fight, a discussion, whatever, but let's come together and make it, let's speak about it. The reason why I think of all this what's going on is because I had a hell of a weekend. From between Friday and Saturday, there was a big fight on the street around 11 o'clock. I went to bed at 8 because I have to stand up at 4 for the dogs. The dogs simply went crazy and start fighting, and me waking up, I was not nearly awake. I jump over the fence to see what's going on. They had some kind of party going on that went wrong, and I don't know if you know people up here in the mountains, but when they fight, it's really going wrong. They throw chairs. One was running with a machete. I hear skin against skin. Bottle was thrown. The whole street was smashed. So of course it woke up all other neighbors, and many people of course called the police. And the day after, the police came to remove the the speakers from that place, which is totally fine because they really play loud music day and night. And anyway, I've been down there many times to ask her if I could put down, and then I just get this back. You don't live here. You are not from here. You should just go home to your own country if you cannot accept it. Well, I can accept music. I am happy if people are happy. But if it goes to my job and my life and my work, you're gonna have a problem with me. So yesterday, the day after what it was with that was Saturday morning, I went down to pick up a Coca-Cola and some cigarettes at the little Colmado, and this woman was still drunk. She's 50 years old, pretending she's 20, in some small dress. Anyway, She starts screaming of me, Gringa, hijo de puta, ta 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 ta. And I look at the colmado, I say, is it me she's screaming of? And they say, yeah, I think so. So I went down there. And she just went crazy, like crazy. And she took a bottle and she told the people that was behind me, push her into my land so I can hit her with this bottle. And that made me, because that's the type I am, step into her land. I say, then hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, do it. I swear to you that you will gonna have more problems in your life than you ever can imagine. Anyway, she of course didn't hit me because she is a chicken. So I went back to my house, and we have up here like a person who, like if we have neighbor fights and things like this, there is a special person we go to. That's like in the mountains, there's always a speak person. Like he's a big Dominican guy. And I called him and I say, listen, I did nothing wrong. And I don't want someone screaming and threaten me with a bottle. So could you please come here? And he came right away. And she started screaming again. And he told her a lot of things in Spanish about the fiscal and what was going on. And she will not get her speaker back if she could not accept and understand that neighbors also live here. And I tried to calm her down, but it was simply impossible. But the conversation we had with this guy between us, it's not me who's seeking drama. Drama comes to me. And I am not the person who's backing up and go behind on the internet after and say, this was just crazy. No. You see me act. That's also in rescues, in all the rescue world. You see me act. I have so many people don't liking me. I mean, have you ever noticed if someone don't like you, they go to someone who also don't like you, and then there are two that don't like you, and suddenly you have a whole fucking group that don't like you. And you're just like, well, anyway, what can I do about it? Because people like groups, people like to sit and speak and be angry, but they really don't go to the person they have a problem with. And it just, well, I am a Viking, and I'm, maybe this is unnormal to have a conversation with a person you have a problem with, or to have a fight with a person you have a problem with. I simply don't understand the quietness. I simply don't. You hit me on one side, you can be sure that I hit you back. And that's just who I am. And I think everyone should do that. Not go around and hit each other and not threaten each other with bottles. But if we had conversations about our problems and what, of course we are different as people. But for example, I saw on the internet the other day, one woman I know from Sosua, her dog got hit while she was on the way on the road walking, and with a big stick, he just came from nowhere, hit her dog, and of course she was in shock, so she turned her back to and go home because she was alone there on the beach. After that, she got a taser and mace and things like this because she was afraid. And then I saw another link where she put up that, he's sick and we have to understand people. No, we don't have to understand people. We don't have to understand. You fucking hit my dog with a stick. You can be sure I hit you with a stick as well. I mean, you are dealing with innocent creatures who don't have a voice. You are their guardians. You are their protector. And it doesn't really matter if my neighbor's hitting his donkey. You can be sure I hit him as well. I have a lot of violence here. Look, you hurt an animal, I hurt you. You give a bull electricity, I tase you with my taser. You have to try to feel the pain that an animal is feeling. Or, like for example, my friend from Denmark who do this TikTok thing, she said, it hurt me a little bit because they are now find out that my father used me as a child and they are using this at me. I say, how the fuck are you keep sitting there? Well, I still earn money so I can send it to the Philippines. I say, yeah, but on what behalf? What present does this give you? Say, no, I'm a strong person. You know, I know who I am. Well, people, please don't use the social medias to get out with your rage against some other person you had a problem with. go to that person and discuss. I don't say you have to hit them. I say you have to take the discussion until the things are out of your system. Please don't wait for karma. God damn it, be a grown-up person, bowing your head or turning the other cheek. I've never heard so shit in my whole life. That was my puke for this morning.